Assalamu alaikum. This is me, Saba Training Wali, and I'm student of Rehan AI Teacher Training Institute, batch number 24, level 1. Today I have conversation with ChatGPT on the topic the future of education, how technology is transforming learning. Hello, ChatGPT.
Hello.
That's a
That's a fascinating topic.
okay. My first question is on this
How
topic.
do you feel technology? Sure, go
What,
ahead.
what does the future of education look like in technology-driven world?
Hmm. Well, Laikam Salam. That's an excellent first question. In a tech driven world, AI is flexible, adapting lessons to each student's pace, online platforms letting people learn anywhere, and teachers becoming more like mentors, guiding critical thinking and creativity. The human touch doesn't disappear, it just shifts, focusing more on mentoring and social skills and helping students navigate information overload. It's a blend of innovation and good teaching practice.
How is technology changing the way students learn today?
Mm. Students can access lessons anytime, anywhere. They use interactive apps, videos, even virtual classrooms that make learning more engaging. AI can tailor practice questions instantly, so learning becomes more adaptive and less one size fits all. Collaboration tools also let them work with peers across the world, which builds digital skills and cultural awareness. But it does mean students need guidance to stay focused and think deeply, not just skim information.
What
What's your
role
next question?
what role
Mhm.
does artificial intelligence play in modern education?
Hmm. AI can personalize learning paths, give instant feedback, automate grading for routine tasks, and free teachers to focus on mentoring, like spotting when a student struggles. But it also raises questions about privacy, bias in algorithms, and whether over reliance could weaken human judgment. So the promise is big, but so is a responsibility. How are you thinking of exploring that balance?
How can teachers use technology to make learning more engaging and effective?
Hmm. They can use interactive quizzes, short videos, virtual labs, or collaborative docs to keep students active, not passive. With AI tools, they can differentiate assignments, giving extra support where it's needed, or extension tasks for students who advance faster. The key is thoughtful integration, not tech for tech's sake. Ask, does this tool deepen understanding or just add noise? That's the teacher's judgment call.
What are
Ready
the
for your
biggest
next?
benefits of digital learning platforms?
Hmm. Flexibility. A learner can study anytime, anywhere. A huge range of courses, often lower cost than traditional options. Progress tracking and opportunities to learn at your own pace. Plus, many platforms adapt content to your performance, helping fill gaps more precisely. But they work best when paired with human support, a teacher or study group to keep you motivated and connected. Tech helps, but people still make learning stick. Want a quick example?
Yes.
I'm here. Hmm. A language app that listens to your pronunciation and gives instant feedback. So you practice anytime and still have a teacher check in weekly to reinforce progress. That combo keeps momentum and accountability.
How has online education changed access to learning around the world?
Doors. People in remote areas or with tight schedules can now access courses from top instructors, something that was impossible before. It makes education more global, more affordable, and more inclusive. But it also highlights the digital divide. So those without reliable internet or devices can get left behind. Bridging that gap is the next big challenge. What angle on that interests you most?
How has online education changed access to learning around the world?
Hmm, it's open doors. People in remote areas or with tight schedules can access courses from top instructors, which used to be impossible. It's made education more global, more affordable, and more inclusive. But it also highlights the digital divide. So those without reliable internet or devices can get left behind. Bridging that gap is the next big challenge. What angle on that interests you most?
What challenges do schools face when adopting new educational technologies?
Hmm. Common ones are the cost, lack of teacher training, uneven access to devices or internet, and resistance to change. Plus, keeping data secure and private is a growing concern. Successful adoption usually requires coordinated efforts,
How
equitable
can students
access.
use technology responsibly without becoming distracted?
Hmm. Good one. Set clear goals before logging in, minimize notification, and set boundaries. Schedule short study blocks and take screen breaks. Also, pairing up with a study buddy adds accountability. Think of tech as a toolbox, not a TV channel. Pick tools that help your learning goals and ditch the ones that don't. What's the hardest part for you personally about that?
What skills will a student need to succeed in the future of education?
Adaptability, critical thinking, digital literacy, communication, collaboration, and the habit of lifelong learning. Tech will change, but those stay solid. Start with one, maybe critical thinking. Practice by questioning sources or reflecting what worked and what didn't after each study session. Small steps, big payoff. Which skill do you think you're strongest in already?
Can technology replace teachers or will it always support them? Why?
No. Hmm. Unlikely. Teachers do more than deliver content. They mentor, read social cues, motivate. Tech can support with personalization and practice, but the human connection, the mentorship part, is really hard to replace. So the likely future is partnership, not replacement. Tech handles the routine and the scale, while teachers handle guidance, empathy, and inspiration. Together, they make learning both efficient and deeply human.
Thanks for giving me
Anything?
answers. ChatGPT, our session is going to end. and we will meet in next session. Take care. Bye for now.
Sounds good. See you in the next one. Take care.